Alright, are we live? We are on the internet. Okay. Hello, 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 and good evening, morning, day, or night, wherever it is you are, to all the wonderful people of the internets. My name is J-Man, this is Miners Love Games, and a happy Friday to you all on this August 25th of 2023. I hope you're all doing well. I myself am pleased as hell that it is finally Friday. And, as a special gift for this Friday, I have loaded up and ready to play Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Let me first say welcome, one and all. And, if I sound different, there is a reason for it. That's through the use of a noise gate, a noise cancellation, and a lot of finagling, I am not using push to talk on this stream. And there is a reason for that. As I discovered while playing games such on this channel, such as Dark Souls 2, Elden Ring, and now testing things out for Armored Core, having push to talk does not lend itself well to those games that typically require all your digits. Whereas with a game like Baldur's Gate 3 or DayZ, whereas with games like those, I don't have to worry too much about using all my fingers, and therefore push to talk works fine, and admittedly will probably still be used. For games such as this, where I'm using a controller, this is what we're going to be doing. Now, this system is not perfect. You may hear noise in the background. If someone comes into my room, you may hear them. And due to the nature of the voice gate, occasionally some of my sentences, the beginnings and end of them, will get cut out, and I might sound a little different. But these are the concessions that have to be made for the sake of content. Now onto the game. I was not super interested in this game at first, until I saw a little more gameplay of it, and my coworker at work would not stop talking about it. So after a while, I decided to check it out and realized, hey, I got money. And well, here we are. Armored Core comes from FromSoft. It is... Nice thing about using a controller is that I can lean back in my chair and get all comfy. Yeah, this is gonna be a much different stream. And this is from FromSoft, the creators of Dark Souls and Elden Ring. And this series has apparently been waiting for nearly, like, I want to say 13 years, 15, something like that, for a new entry. It's a mech warrior, mech fighting, mech action game that is fast-paced, adrenaline-filled, with some absolute spectacles from what I've experienced already. So, and unlike with Elden Ring, where I was constantly worrying about not making any progress, this game is a little more linear and structured compared to the kind of open nature of, say, Elden Ring. And I don't have to worry about kind of just bumbling around and not making any progress. customization for this is robust. The builds for this are insane. And I can't wait to go on this journey with you all for this. Continue. I did some playings already just to get my feet wet. And, well, here we are. So, ow. So, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in and see where the winds take us. Sound good? Alright, here we go. Boing. Enter pilot name. What should we name this character? Her call sign is going to be Raven. Should be something fitting for this character. Cooper? Like for Titanfall? Or do we want to go with... Or do we want to go with a character more befitting this? I should have thought about this more. I really should have. You're a mercenary. You know what? Let's go with... I know what we'll go with. Odysseus. Yeah, because this is going to be an odyssey of a game. Odysseus, call sign Raven, prisoner 621.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Time to get to work, 621. I'm powering down your entry capsule. On my signal. Now, activate the AC.
Descent to ISB 2262. Rubicon 3 complete.
Your position is grid 135.
God, it looks so
Off
cool.
target, but within permissible range.
I grew up watching like
There's a
Gundam,
caliber plan.
Summer
Use
Gundam,
it to close the
and
gap.
I grew up watching like Transformers and Gundam on Cartoon Network and
Main system
Toonami.
activating combat mode.
So this scratches a really nice itch for me. Alright, it has the keyboard listed. There we go. L plus B is for movement boost. So fucking cool. A is for jump. Hold A for ascend. Some actions consume EN, or energy, and are disabled while EN is depleted. EN replenishes rapidly when grounded. The reticle automatically targets on-screen enemies. When there are multiple enemies, the enemy closest to the center of the screen will be prioritized. Move the camera to change the priority target.
Perfect chance to test your AC.
So this assault rifle is fully automatic. Target assist keeps your armored core oriented toward the target. When enabled, your AC will automatically lock its orientation towards enemies as you approach them. You can still use the camera to change targets while in target assist mode. So with that, the missile pod, you can paint a certain number of targets with it, and you can get more. The missile launcher equipped to the right shoulder of this AC is capable of multi-lock, which allows you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously by holding down the input for that weapon. Use repair kits to repair your armored core and recover AP, armor points. Repair kits can be used up to 3 times per mission, but cannot be used in rapid succession. Use repair kit. So that's where we are.
Your AC is taking
Alright.
damage. Patch it up.
2 repair kits remaining.
If you already used a repair kit, he'll say something like, "Oh, you already repaired, good job."
See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing.
God,
Access
this
the
game is
catapult.
gorgeous. I doubt a happy ending is in store for this character.
Scavenge the AC Rex ahead and find a valid mercenary license. We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
Quick Boost lets you instantly accelerate in any direction, helping you to evade attacks or swiftly close in on enemies.
An AC! Where the hell did that come from? Affiliation unknown. Shut down!
Guerrillas from the Liberation Front. Don't get in the way of our eliminate them.
I adore the melee attack in this game. It is so awesome. Assault Boost. Use Assault Boost to move rapidly in the direction that the camera is facing, or to rapidly approach targets. Tap L to Assault Boost, hold back on the stick to cancel Assault Boost.
Picking up signals from AC Rex. Follow the markers.
And as you can see there at the bottom, the boost runs out.
That's the AC from the report! Find out who they're working for.
Looks like they've got shields. I think you've got a blade.
If you do enough damage to an enemy at a certain time, that yellow bar runs out and they're stunned for a brief period.
Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end.
License code extracted from an AC wreck in the contaminated city. Contains the pilot's registration data. Registration number, RB18. Call sign, Thomas Kirk. Rank, 26E. Affiliation, independent. License expired.
This one's already expired. Keep looking.
That was close. Bless me.
Analyzing.
Registration number RB29, call sign G7 Hakra. Rank 22D. Affiliation Balam Industries, license expires in 12 hours.
Corp license, easily traced. Forget it.
Stoffer and Schneider are on the move. Okay, see. Wait, is that an independent? Destroy it!
You're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
God, that attack is so satisfying.
Let's see about this license.
Registration number RB37. Call sign Monkey Gordo. Rank on a blank blank. Affiliation independent. License expires in 15 days.
It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this. I've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
Ow. Ow! Okay. While standing on a vertical catapult, perform a jump to quickly reach high up places. While on a catapult, vertical
You can
launch.
use that vertical catapult to get some altitude. That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
And here comes the boss fight. And this is just a precursor of some of the stuff that's to come. I've only gotten like maybe an hour or two into the game, and already it's
Registration number
nuts.
RB23.
I've never played a game like this before,
Call
but
sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. No mood to pick a fight with a piece of egg. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you.
God damn it.
One repair kit remaining.
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Light shoulder ignition at 50%.
Now y'all are starting to understand why I need both hands to it now.
50%. AP at 50%.
Can I get nope? Ow. So, if you get enough damage on the enemy, you can inflict a stun on them. But those rockets, man, I have a hard time managing my energy, and this shows. Okay.
That's it. Try accessing the wreck. Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. Looks like they were onto you after all. No mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now and they won't have enough to ID you. Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions in and around.
Damn it.
AP at 50%.
I'm out of energy. I'm out of energy. God damn it.
AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
We've got them now. They can count 621.
There we go. God,
We came for
why?
time to move.
This is the tutorial boss, by the way.
That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. To pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now and they won't have enough to ID you. Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions all around.
No. Good night, Julia. Okay, I will. Sorry about... Oh, cool, you can pause. Sorry about that, folks. Like I said, there is some audio that will bleed through. That was my sister coming in.
AP at 50%.
I know, Jarvis. to?
One repair kit remaining.
Make it count 6-2. We got what we came for. Time to lose.
Come on.
AP at 30%.
That's how you do it. Welcome to Rubicon.
Confirmed. Heavy combat helicopter is down. That's all for our work here today,
That was
61.
rough.
Here's the call sign from that license you picked up.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Rank F. Affiliation independent. License expires in 3 days.
Raven. That's your new name here on Rubicon.
Isn't this game awesome?
Coral, a sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
And there we go.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is All Mind, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven. That's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
This notification follows restoral of access privileges. All Mind provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries. Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher. As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts. You stand to benefit regardless.
Following feature is now available. sortie. The following feature is now available. AC design. Emblem acquired. AC data acquired. Tenderfoot. G13 Raven. That's from the deluxe edition. HD12. BD12. AR12. LG12. Well, first, this is the primary thing. Pilot name Odysseus. That was a good decision. I also thought of Nemo, since it's implied the pilot has brain damage. Training. Learn to pilot an AC and master fundamental battle techniques from the training. Complete the exercising using the training AC to earn standardized training parts used for instruction. Yeah. Might actually help me get good. To land shots at moving enemies, you must pull the trigger while they are within lock-on range. Your target tracking is active. Nice. Weapons with magazines will automatically reload when the magazine's ammunition is depleted. Manually reload before engaging the enemy to minimize the risk that your attacks will be interrupted by a reload. Y plus RT to manual reload. To use missiles and other homing rounds, keep the enemy on screen until lock-on completes, then fire. Some missile weapons are capable of multi-lock, which allows you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously by holding the input for the weapon. Y is cancel multi-lock. Melee weapons, equipped to the left hand, require a risky close-range approach, but have high attack power and impact and are useful for destroying shields. Plus, they look cool as fuck. LT, use left-hand weapon, LT, left-hand weapon, chain attack, hold, LT, left-hand weapon, charge attack. Gotcha. Never played any of these mech action games before, so this is... You can detect nearby enemies or containers that hold AC parts by scanning. Any objects that were detected by the scan will be temporarily highlighted. And if an enemy is detected, you will be able to achieve lock-on even through walls or other cover. Nice. AC design, assembly, paint, decals, image editor, paint, assembly. This is where the fun begins. Customize AC assemblies using the parts you have available at the assembly menu. When assembling an AC, ensure that your build keeps within the maximum weight and energy load parameters. Press the this button to open Help menu, and texture will help. So, AP, the durability of the armored core. This is the total AP value of all frame parts. Average defense rating against the various damage types. The maximum load the ACS attitude control system can support. This is the total attitude stability value of all frame parts. The higher the value, less likely the AC is to stagger. This basically gives that yellow bar more room to fill up before you're stunned. Maximum speed during boost movement. Higher booster thrust and lower overall weight of the armored core contribute to this value. So it can be either speedy and less armored, or tank everything but less maneuverable. Total load as a proportion of the maximum load. The AC cannot sort if this value exceeds the limit. The OS upgrade weight control can bypass this restriction. Energy load is proportion of EN output. The AC cannot sortie if this value exceeds the limit. Standard issue assault rifle developed by Bala balances rapid fire performance and firepower, making it easy to use on full auto. Long-selling classic popular with anyone from new corporate recruits to veteran mercenaries. Machine gun developed by Balam has excellent rapid fire output but somewhat lacking in firepower when used alone. Shines in double trigger build, whether using two of this weapon or in combination with another. The BUTTA I-32 Pulse Blade developed by Takagawa Harmonix delivers slashing attacks with high frequency oscillation that are ideal for canceling out pulse defenses. Charged to increase output and pound targets with more powerful oscillation. 4-cell missile launcher developed by Furlong Dynamics. Missile tracks targets and explode on hit, contributing greatly to buildup of ACS strength. Compact model for lightweight builds, capable of multi-load. And you can attach another accessory here. These is the pre-order bonus. Head part for Scout ACs deployed by RAD. Originally spec'd for surveying terrain, this model makes up for what it lacks in combat performance with a light energy footprint and commendable ease of use. The Mail-Lander C3 Custom head part developed by Bala, altered to improve combat suitability. The revisions to this model include partial armor plating and the addition of a scanner module. As you can see there, it's just a straight upgrade. This is beginner, and this is like the armor bonus from pre-ordering. Originally spec'd for core part for Scout ACs developed by RAD, originally spec'd for extravehicular activity in space, this model makes up for what it lacks in combat performance with a light energy footprint and commendable ease of use. Originally spec'd for recovering scrap, surface surveys of astronomical objects, first generation booster developed by Furlong Dynamics. Though inferior to current models, this booster remains a viable choice, especially for lightweight assemblies due to its modest energy burden and ease of use. First generation FCS developed by Furlong Dynamics, this model dates from a time before Furlong specialized in missile development, but it remains in production due to its balanced performance and low energy burden. Internal combustion generator developed by Boss for an old generation AC. Performance is not dissimilar to generic Labor MT models, making it an unreliable choice for combat use in a modern AC build. So we're gonna stick with the we're gonna go with So we're just gonna switch over to this. Slows down and weighs quite a bit more, but does not overall burden the current load. Custom core part developed by Balam, altered to improve combat suitability. This model features a lighter basic frame enhanced with partial armor plating to maintain a modest weight. While enhancing arm maneuverability. Arms load limit, firearm specialization. Yep. To maintain a modest weight, improve combat stability, attitude stability. Lesser in some parts, but overall just a overall improvement. And everything else is as it should be. Paint! Oh boy, folks, this is where it gets fun. Cosmetic adjustments from the paint menu. Make your mech your own. Now you can choose the entire frame or all units. But let me show. Let's mess around with this. This does not have the color name, so if I get any colors wrong or get any weird, combinations, you'll know why. But we'll actually come back to this after we get another mission under our belt. Check incoming jobs and sorting on missions from the missions menu. Complete missions to progress the story. Grid 135, clean up, eliminate enemy squads. Mop up, defang empty squads deployed in Grid 135.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Belius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
This is gonna be a close ranger, so... So we'll switch over to this for now, and I'll switch back to the Furlong for more outdoorsy stuff.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
We'll do a little more customizing once we're back.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
Enemy attack! What I see?
Looks like the Arquebus Group hired some muscle.
An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers.
Intercepting! They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe the way, 621.
This safety pilot's sharp.
Yeah, that's how fast the missions in this game can be.
One new message.
This is a notification from Allmind, the mercenary support system. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged. Restoring access to the parts shop.
Arch. New exercise data added to training. Charge attacks. ACS strain, stagger, direct hits. Yeah. Some weapons are capable of charge attacks, which exhibit different properties and behavior compared to regular attacks. Why during charge? Okay. God damn. The ACS attitude control system of a craft can be compromised by accumulated strain from the impact of repeated attacks. ACS overload results in a vulnerable state called stagger, during which time the afflicted craft will be immobilized, susceptible to critical damage. Right? And deal much more damage. Inflicted on enemies resets after a brief interval, but a portion of that strain will remain. Weapons vary in the amount of accumulative strain they inflict, with explosive impact generally leaving the most ACS strain. Right, that's why that chopper was pushing my shit in. Okay. Attacks on enemies that are unaware of your presence will inflict greater ACS strain than usual. Right. Alright. Shields equipped to the left shoulder can be deployed to reduce incoming damage and ACS strain. Shield output is maximized for 1 to 2 seconds after deployment. Blocking during this initial guard window can help to minimize incoming damage and ACS strain. Hold LB in response to warning initial guard. Yeah, there's a noticeable difference there, okay. Whoops. During assault boost rush attacks, small arms that can be used during movement will inflict greater impact, and impact you receive will be reduced. Okay. Holy crap! I won't. Good night, Mom. That was my mom. Nice. Very nice. Ooh. LR 36 Curtis. And now we have the parts shop unlocked, which enables us to purchase AC parts sold by the various corporations and factions from the buy menu. More parts will be available for purchase as you progress through the story or meet certain conditions. First rifle, developed by Boss, consumes kinetic ammunition to deliver on reliable offensive potential, both in terms of damage and impact, can be charged to fire burst shots. Large caliber handgun developed by Balam. The rise of Core Theory introduced a new kind of close quarters combat, and with it, a reappraisal of handguns, which demonstrate stopping power with tremendous impact potential. Bazooka, developed by Defang Core Industries, rounds explode on contact, guaranteeing heavy impact damage without ricochet. More rounds than most competing models, Defang bazookas deliver us on sustained firepower. Coquillette, the Ransetu in the Zhuanghe. And we know these rifles. High-speed linear rifle developed by Linear. Special type of rifle that accelerates rounds using electromagnetic propulsion. Charging the weapon further increases round velocity, in turn increasing damage. Compact 2 missile launcher, we already have that. Standard pulse shield deployed by Takagawa Harmonics. 4 cell. Oh, that's interesting. Deploys in a pincher trajectory. 4 cell missile launcher deployed by Furlong Dynamics. Standard pulse generator developed by Takagawa Harmonics. Generally unremarkable in terms of performance, but is well balanced for its low E and footprint. Also offers a relatively long initial guard duration for ease of use. Medium weight head part developed by Balam. Simple design and solid performance of this model makes it suited for mass production, reflecting Balam's strategy of overwhelming its enemies with its material superiority. Head part developed by Defang Core Industries for the heavyweight Tian Qiang AC, incorporates only the most essential functionality with a minimalist build in keeping with Defang's stout tree, slender branches philosophy. Mass-produced head part developed by Arquebus. A number of refinements and updates have been made to the strong foundation laid by the preceding model, creating a masterpiece in the realm of second-generation AC parts. Lightweight head part developed by Schneider. Schneider is a specialist in aerodynamic research, and this model reflects their experience with a light and stable build. This is the trunk in Defang's stout tree slender branches philosophy. A defensive foundation of extremely heavy, sturdy armor. Medium weight core part. Arm parts. Built to embody the Fang's stout tree's slender branches philosophy, their weight is balanced by heavy upper arms and lighter forearms. We really want to get crazy here, we can. For the most part, though, Ian capacity, Ian recharge. Drops our Ian capacity down to 2,000, but it gives a massive increase in Ian recharge. Close range assist. I'm gonna stick with this armor for the time being. I'm gonna start with the SCS and the generator. Internal combustion and generator developed by Defang Core Industries, commissioned by Balam. The specifications for this model demanded lightweight construction, matched with excellent Ion recharge capabilities. Much intrigue. Second generation FCS developed by Furlong Dynamics. This model was developed after Furlong had established itself as a true missile specialist and is principally designed to reduce missile lockdown. I do like me some missiles, but I think we're gonna start saving up for... So the armor I have currently works out great. It's a solid upgrade over any of the stuff available currently. I do think I should upgrade the armor I have, as it does give increased damage absorption. This is just, like, I think too heavy and extremely expensive. But I am leaning towards either this one or this one. This one seems to be the weaker of the two, but it does weigh slightly less. And it does give a more generator output. If I combine this with the other ones, that would be pretty cool. But before we do anything else, let's have a look at our thingamabobber. Now we go to the paint, and you can get really crazy in depth with this. So, entire frame color set, corporate, military, dark, light, user, God, these are some Gundam-ass colors. I grew up, like I said, watching frickin' Power Rangers and Transformers and Gundam on there it is. Gundam on Toonami. Weathering. You can choose how rusted they look. a little bit of wear and tear. Small bit. Yeah. Alright, now let's have a look here. You can even choose how reflective you want it to be. Now, this is already a nice red. I think this is red. I'm pretty sure this is... I think that's red. It's not. It's not red, is it? Hey, Mom. Real quick. Is this red? God damn it.
You
Okay.
need it to be red? This one's red.
Okay, so...
That's red.
Okay, thank you. You want to say hi to chat?
Who?
You want to say hi to those watching?
Hi, guys. I hope you're enjoying.
Oh, yep, okay. Thanks, Mom. Like, all it would take would be for them to add a simple just, this is red. That's it. That's all they'd have to do. Can change it to be like really like reflective, or have it be a matte color. Kinda like it like that. But this part is like Optimus Prime colors. I like that color. I don't know what color it is, but ooh. That pops. I like that color. Now, let's change it to be super reflective, or not reflective at all. Yeah, I prefer the more matte coloring to it. And, alright, make that a little bit darker. Alright, now for this, do we want it to be red? We want to give it a little bit of a... Yeah! Nice! Okay, so that's the overall coloration. Now let's really get in there. A little bit of color doesn't hurt. Let's... blue color there. Nah, no patterning for this. And that works really well. I like that. Alright, now... This is one I created in my test run that I really like. This is basically a recreation of my old, right down to the colors and everything, my old Xbox 360, my old Xbox 360 logo for Halo that I still use to this day in like Master Chief Collection. So I figured why not for something really cool. Now I could get really creative later on, and I probably will. I really like this. You can get your own emotes. Oh, not emotes. Sorry, streamer brain. Oh shit. Oh wow, I didn't know you could place it wherever you pleased. That's awesome. Combine preset pieces to create original images from the image editor menu. You can upload images you've created. Alright, let's get creative. T-Rex, unicorn, fish bones. Nice. Nice. I like that. I like that a whole lot. Nothing too crazy. If I want to get really crazy, I can do that in my off time. But that's... I like that a whole lot. Little scrape along it. Has a practical purpose too. Yeah, I dig that. I dig that a lot. And the all blue, like the all blue and violet core, it gets broken up into red and blue on everything else. I dig it. I dig it a whole bunch. Okay. Next mission. Destroy all Rubicon Liberation Front. Okay.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention, all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value.
We're
We
playing
cannot allow
both
them to hinder
sides in case
expansion
you
of the
couldn't
Coral
tell.
Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened. Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
Alright, for this one... we're probably going to want to go with... probably going to want to go to Turner for this one, since it's going to be a little more... not as close quarters. So we'll be sticking with everything else.
The client doesn't care who does this job, as long as it gets done.
Excuse me.
Main system activating.
Alright, let's
combat
dance.
Commence mission. Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
Ugh.
We've got a corporate first! Almost already. Sneaky bastard.
That's one of the artillery placements. The front is where you're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery! Fight back!
Clear here. Move on to the next site, 621.
Okay. Get paid more but more MTs I kill, so... love the impact that thing has.
There! That's Hooper's dog. Don't give him another inch. We have to defend the artillery.
Ah, damn it.
AP at 50%.
Getting torn up out here.
2 repair kits remaining.
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Show that interloper what makes the Liberation Front strong. Force and act, we stand as one!
Jesus. Damn it.
1 repair kit remaining.
Okay. Little bit of breathing space. Okay.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, system. Return to base.
Okay. Oof.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the log hunt program. We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. Allmind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
You have been invited to join Log Hunt, one of Allmind's mercenary support programs. Discover and destroy targets marked with the Log Hunt target icon to obtain combat logs for submission. Collect combat logs and improve your hunter class to receive reward parts from Allmind. 224, 582. I tried out in my temporary thingy-mabobber the Coquelet and Ranzetu. I like the Coquelet a bit, but this one, like, the assault rifle is really versatile. This is tempting, but I don't know whether I want it for my left gun or not, because I really like the melee. Look at that current load thing. The Melander looks so much like a Transformer. I love it. That's just a solid upgrade overall compared to the legs I have. Like, other than the EN load and the weight, it's just a solid upgrade. And look what it does for my load limit. If it only costs 2 points of that, it's just a solid investment. Now, yes, these other two do me a lot more favors. A lot more. They are much more expensive. Afford this. Before I get into like the mechanical parts, I should probably look into upgrading these as they are. And then from there, I don't think I'm gonna go with a shield for this one. I think I'm just gonna rock double rocket systems. Another thing I was told is that there is no good overall system for like build. Like you are going to be mixing and matching and exchanging some items for others depending on what the mission has in store for you. So in some missions you might need a much more quick and jumpy build, whereas others you might need a tank, like something that's a tank. It's very much case by case basis. Second generation booster developed by Furlong Dynamics designed to counteract the inevitable weight increases that result from improving AC performance. Performs well in a variety of assemblies, including medium weight builds. Second generation SCS developed by Furlong Dynamics. This model was established after Furlong had established itself as a true missile specialist, and is principally designed to reduce missile lock time. Alright. Oh, so I can save builds for this if I so desire. That's really useful. Destroy the tester AC, destroy the transport helicopters. Ooh. Try this one out. This one's really fun, from what I tested.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Archivist Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Yeah, we'll roll with this one.
The target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
We're under attack! Must be the locals. No, it's an independent.
Thanks, student pilot.
That pilot's just a trainee on delivery duty, but don't let your guard down.
I'll deal with it, Kirk. I've been training for this.
Sorry, buddy. I got a job to do.
Let's need this AC. I can't fail this mission.
His AC has reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
Damn it! I
Yeah,
can't
he's a
die like this.
fine. That's more like it.
I can't die at work when it kills your friends.
Sorry,
Wait,
buddy.
direct hit. It's time we wrap this up.
Keeping up is real work. My training is paying off.
Sorry, buddy.
2
Sorry to
repair kits
disappoint.
remaining.
I just wanted a call sign of my own.
Sorry, pal.
Enemy AC destroyed.
I
That's
feel
it for this
kind of
job,
dirty. I feel
621.
dirty.
Return to base.
But we are not a good person. Could have done a little bit better. Probably could have done a little bit, dealt with a little bit less damage, but it is what it is.
621. About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Yikes. Ah, someone... Moonlefowl, thank you for the follow. It didn't show up for me. I'm sorry about that, but thank you for the follow. And welcome to Rubicon. Betty's just shy of my EN load. I should try this out before writing it off, especially since it's high damage. I'm gonna try it out. 40. Private transport, helicopters. Alright. I don't know why that didn't show up on my end. Thank you for the follow. Alright, let's dance.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from Dafa, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them. You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern.
No, they are
in your
not.
last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
Time to come up in the world.
Now they're asking for you by name. Keep building your rep.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
We're under attack. It's a corporate merc. Intercept. Keep them off the supplies.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. You got it, 61.
Love it. Love it.
There, take it out.
Hostile AC.
Holy
Surrender
crap.
supplies. Our comrades on the Strider can't wait any longer. Damn. Corporation.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
Alright, time for the big guy. God damn.
Can't be. Who are you?
Yeah.
Got the tetrapod, huh? You're a natural at this, 621.
Or Raven. God, I got roughed up.
Looks like you got them all.
I like this rifle, actually.
That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
It could have probably gone without getting beat up so much, but it is what it is.
Well,
All right.
Handler Walter. The way your
Michigan.
hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even dare to call.
Michigan, about my proposal.
Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun.
Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then.
Then you got a deal. I'll send Volt and Iguasu. They'll give your latest hound a proper red gun welcome.
One new message.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion.
As long as we get
It's just a
paid.
job, 621. All of it.
As long as we get paid, I suppose. We can replay missions. Replay missions you have previously completed from the replay mission menu. You can also review your rank for each mission from this menu. To achieve an S rank rating, you must complete the mission without retrying from a checkpoint while also minimizing incoming damage, time taken, and ammunition consumed. Oh boy, this one. Destroy, well, this is the last one I played before I started streaming this. Destroy the weaponized mining ship. This is the one that made me realize that this game was something else.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bonadea dunes of Western Bellius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force. Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Definitely bring this along. The turner is the old reliable. When in doubt, turn it out. God, I'm cringe.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621. Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust to make contact with the Strider.
There it is.
An unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the Eye. Burn them away.
Yes, sir! Coral, abide with Rubicon!
Abide with Rubicon.
Get out of that line of fire as soon as possible.
Alright, now you're up close and personal. Take out one of its legs and bring it to a halt.
What? They evaded the Eye's laser.
All hands, prepare for close range combat. Intercept.
Who's shooting at me? I know,
Take out one
I
of its
know.
legs to bring it to a halt. Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
This is some Shadow of the Colossus stuff right here, man.
Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
Look at this Shadow of the Colossus stuff.
Pilots don't look easy. We can't take any chances. Decouple the rig.
They're trying to come on. Head to the midship 621.
We can't take the enemy AC!
Remember, we fight for the Coral. Defend the sub-generator.
Ow. Oh.
Sub-generator destroyed.
Alright, that's
Three to
one.
go.
Alright. Now for number 2.
Two to go.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burned, we endured.
Just one left.
The Strider is the flagship of our war. Hold the line. Defend the ship with your line.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target.
Alright.
Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 621.
AP at
Oh
30%.
my god!
Charge the cannon. Burn the Coral Plunderers.
1 repair kit remaining.
Oh my
At
god!
30%.
Giant's taking significant damage!
We're not through yet. Show them our
Okay. Strider shall stride no more.
The Strider!
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
We're losing Strider, boys.
And it looks like all that energy it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move 621. You need to get clear of the Strider.
Damn hyenas! Devastating the planet! Combined with Rubicon!
Combined with Rubicon.
See that, 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. They got other cool guy things to do. Look at that, 221,000. I could have cut down on the repair costs a bit, but otherwise, fantastic. Fantastic.
One new message.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation. I am thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archivist Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service. I think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
Oh man. You'll love to see it. $377,000. I'm tempted to go with this because it's got a lower EN load. It's just a solid upgrade overall. Has less of an EN load as well. Has more of an EN output though. Yeah, we'll go with those legs because they're just a solid upgrade overall. grab that one too while we're at it. Solid upgrade. Not much of a difference overall visually, but statistically it looks great. Okay, with that, I think, yeah, do this, and then I think I'll call it a stream here for now.
Got a job for you, 621.
Always.
You're joining an operation planned by Balaam HQ. Check the briefing.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off!
Sounding off, sir.
Now go get ready! We're going on a field trip, kiddo!
Sounding off, sir. I much prefer this. The charge is nice, but it leaves me really open.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
Of course, sir. I'll show these kids how it's done.
Main system activating combat mode.
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent perk. Who's the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of it?
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves. 1 target destroyed.
Hey, Freelancer. And no one even told you why we're here. Well, us real Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall.
meters to go. Keep moving, 621.
Yes,
Hope you're
sir.
enjoying the field trip, kid. Don't wet your pants now.
Does this guy ever shut up?
Good find. No luck with the sewing club, I see. That attitude won't get you far on Rubicon. Hope you'll pilot better than you sew.
Oh, crap.
More target remaining, 621.
Do you hear me, you corporate vultures? The Rubiconians will never yield. You're going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one!
Hot dog, they got an AC.
More like an old piece of dope. It's barely different from an MT. Gun 4, you're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on the scrap heap?
Burn pickaxe.
Independent mercenary. Why be a mere pawn? What honor is there in serving corporations that exist only to kill and plunder?
I don't know. Pays good, I guess.
Scavengers! Little lion, I failed you!
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed.
Gun 13! Guess you're not just tagging along anymore. Now hurry up and destroy that stinking old dam! We've got a job to do here! Looks like we got competition.
You got lucky, freelancer.
Come on, guys. Don't make me do all the work.
All targets destroyed.
Looks like my good-for-nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over. Gun 13. I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
Nice going, guys. Now, who's Father Domayan? Very nice. Very nice.
You must be the handler, I presume.
Ow.
For the independent mercenary Raven. Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail. I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog-sitter. The answer is no. I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on. Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place? You'll see. Just give us the chance. Very well, then. We're also deploying V4. Who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
one new message.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find. The Red Guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
A little bit of friendly, new exercise data added to training. New parts are now available for purchase. A little healthy competition, never hurt anyone. Is that a fucking Spaz 12? Unparalleled potency in close-range engagements. Plasma rifle. Oh, baby. Oh, this game is gonna be fun. As is Schneider's forte. Lightweight reverse joint legs developed by Schneider. These legs sacrifice stability and defensive performance, provide exceptional jumping performance, enabling agile transitions to aerials combat. I'll never turn down a good shotgun. Yo, this in one hand, or the Curtis in the other. Oh man, I love me a shotgun. Alright, new training. Double triggers, boosters and mobility, generators and basic specs, SCS and engagement distance, AC assembly and strategy. One way to assemble an AC is to install ranged weapons to both hands. This is known as the double trigger style among veteran pilots. Double trigger assemblies using machine guns or similar weapons can destroy enemies at a reliable pace, and are suited for taking on multiple enemies at once. Holy shit, I love this game. The mobility of an armored core is greatly influenced by its overall weight and the type of boosters installed. This AC is fitted with boosters that have a short QB reload time spec, which allows it to outpace enemies with consecutive quick boost usage. Nice. Very nice, but extremely fragile. The generator installed on your AC greatly influences the rest of the assembly, from the selection of usable parts to the basic performance of the AC. This AC is equipped with a generator that prioritizes EN capacity in order to allow extensive use of aerial maneuvers and quick boot. The FCS fire control system installed to the AC affects target tracking at close, medium, and long range and missile lock-on, multi-lock-on time. This AC is equipped with an FCS that is specialized for close-range combat, allowing it to reliably land attacks with TIE firepower weapons. Oh my god! The weapons and selection of parts used to assemble an AC determine its ideal combat range and style. This AC is equipped with 4 ranged weapons to specialize in concentrated fire at medium range. Oh my god. Holy crap. It's just turned into Devil May Cry. Reverse jointed ACs. Reverse joint lag units excel at jumping and can also leverage their leg strength to improve quick boots. These lag units are capable of high jumps but do not consume EN, making it easier to achieve aerial retreats and shift to aerial combat. Holy crap! The left shoulder grenade cannon on this AC fires explosive rounds that cause area damage upon impact. When using weapons of this nature, you can exploit area damage to great effect by firing at the ground from an aerial position. Weapons fall into one of 3 categories depending on the type of damage they inflict: kinetic, explosive, or energy. The defensive performance of armored cores and other craft varies for each of these damage types, determining their susceptibility or resistance. Energy weapons produce heat when fired, and this can ultimately result in overheating. When overheated, the weapon will be temporarily disabled, but functionality will be regained once the weapon has been allowed to cool. Avoid overheating by monitoring your rate of fire. Ricocheting will occur when enemies have high defense, significantly reducing the damage they take. To counteract this, try attacking at closer range, or switch to explosive weapons. There we go. There's a lot more to this game than I thought. Laser handgun. Fires and bursts when charged. Boosters specialized for initial thrusts. Close-range combat SCS developed by Balam in order to achieve overwhelming superiority in close-range firearms combat. Balam made compromises in missile performance to instead focus on precise targeting assistance. I'm gonna stick with what I've got. Circulating current generator developed by Archivist, tailored to lightweight AC such as those built by Schneider. Efforts were made to keep its weight modest while providing capable output for its size. That would solve my current energy troubles, but it would cut down on the E and recharge. I'm gonna roll with this for a bit, but I mean, this is very tempting. Yeah, we'll try these puppies out next time, as it is getting late over here and I have some stuff I need to get done tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you all for watching. This game is going to consume a whole lot of my time, I can tell. I might just stream every day of the week and alternate between Baldur's Gate and this. I'm not sure yet. Suffice to say that if I have free time tomorrow, I'll be back with more Baldur's Gate. Otherwise, you can expect more of this. I hope you all enjoyed. This is a very, very... it's not a very it's not a deep game. You know, like, it's very approachable and very addictive. I'm loving this. I'm already thinking of more ways I can build out this unit to be more robust and powerful and such. And I can't wait to try out the shotgun and stuff. I'll probably do replay some of the other missions offline, maybe, and do the story missions on stream, and then, you know, like replay them off stream, just so that I can test stuff out a bit and see what does what. In the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who's followed. Thank you for everyone who's watching. And thank you for everyone who just stops by and lurks and supports. It means the world to me. I'm able to be a lot more consistent with my streams now that I have a job. I can tailor my days around it a bit more, and it doesn't feel like a chore for whatever reason. This has been a great year for video games, and who knows, I might try out this regular voice gate talking instead of push to talk, but I'll probably use push to talk for Baldur's Gate. And now you can see why I needed the voice gate for this. But yeah, super fun, super addictive. But it's 11:44 over here. I got some stuff I need to do tomorrow. So I'll let you all go. Find your own way for now, folks. Thank you all for stopping by. My name has been J-Man. This has been Miners Love Games. This has been Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. And you have all been awesome. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, day, or night, wherever it is you are. And until next time, everybody, stay awesome. Bye-bye.